Today's editing and revising writing lesson is recognizing sentences. Authors write complete sentences so their readers can clearly understand their message. Can you understand this author's message? The hockey player. Is that a complete message? No, we don't know what happened. The hockey player what? What did he do? The sentence doesn't tell us, therefore it is not a sentence. Did it tell us what he did? Where did he go? It didn't tell us anything about the hockey player, so that's not a clear sentence. Skated. Is that a complete sentence? No, it's just one word. Doesn't tell us who skated. Where did they skate? Is that a complete thought? No. Across the ice. What happened on the ice? We don't know. Who was on the ice? We don't know. Is this a complete thought? No. How does this sound? The hockey player skated across the ice. Now that was a complete sentence. Sentences express a complete thought. They make sense when they stand alone. They begin with a capital letter and end with punctuation. When a sentence is not complete, it leaves the reader with questions. The big green frog. We have a capital letter. We have a period. Is this a complete sentence? What did it do? Where did it go? We don't know anything. What happened with the big green frog? We don't know. Remember, it has to give a complete thought. Flew through the air. Who? Who did that? We don't know. What did? What flew through the air or who flew through the air? We don't know. So it is not a complete sentence because it is not a complete thought. It does have a capital letter. It does have a period, but it does not express a complete thought and it does not make sense because it's standing alone. A field of sunflowers. What about it? What happened there? We're still having questions, so that's not a complete sentence. Sometimes a group of words may look like a sentence because it is long. Remember, a sentence expresses a complete thought. Onions, lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles on the hamburger. What about the hamburger? We don't know. Whose was it? We don't know. Onions, lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles on the hamburger. What? We don't know what happened with all those vegetables on the hamburger. All right, let's see if you guys can tell me if this is a sentence or not a sentence. Fell off her bike. We don't know. We need to know who fell off her bike. We need to know the subject. The subject is the part of the sentence that the sentence is talking about. The predicate is the action. So fell off her bike is the predicate, but we don't have a subject. Every sentence has to have a subject and a predicate. The man is eating lunch. It is a sentence. Who is it talking about? The man. That's the subject. What happened with the man? He's eating lunch. That's the predicate. So that is a complete sentence because it has a subject and a predicate. Flowers bloom in spring. It is a sentence. Who is it talking about or what is it talking about? Flowers. That's the subject. What happened with the flowers? Bloom in spring. That's the predicate. That's the action. To the store to get milk, eggs, sugar, and butter. Is that a complete sentence? Does it have a subject? Does it have a predicate? No, it is missing the subject. Who? Who went to the store? We don't know. So let's review. Sentences express a complete thought. They make sense when they stand alone. They begin with a capital letter and end with end punctuation.